Hello and welcome to Nick and Kristen in the podcast. I'm Nick. That's Kristen. We are a married couple that do a podcast together. We really talk about kind of mostly our lives and just like parenting and navigating through unemployment at this moment. And then just, you know, things that pop up and interesting topics. Kristen is also a therapist as her main job now. I was going to say on the side, but that's now you're now a therapist.
Yeah, that's my official job now. It's very strange. It's funny because a client of mine who knew that I used to be on the radio, she looked at me and she was like, "Is this all you do now?" And I was like, "This is it. This is all I do."
Did she know that you got let go from the radio station?
I said, "Do you?" Because I wasn't entirely sure she knew the background, and so I said, "Do you know what I also used to do?" And she goes, "Yeah, I kind of Googled you before we ended up seeing you." And she's like, "And I noticed that when I listen to that station now, I don't hear you anymore." And I said, "Yeah, the show was eliminated in March or whatever." And she's like, "Oh, well, I hope you end up somewhere, but like, don't hope you end up somewhere because I like you and I want to keep seeing you." And I'm like, "No, I know. So it's fine."
But sometimes you get a break while you're giving lessons and stuff like that. Or
giving lessons?
I guess not. I mean, what do you...
Providing
therapy guidance? Services? Yeah, there you go.
There you
Providing guidance. And
do you know what I do?
I do. I just, like, it's like hard to... I don't know. I mean, when you're doing therapy.
Provide counseling.
When you provide counseling. All right, sure. Occasionally you get a break.
Yeah.
Someone will call and be like, "I don't want to get counseled today." And you're like, "All right, cool. Bye." And
Not cool, but
today
yes.
you went and got some in and out, and you also went rock hunting.
Well, I found that I had like a ton of time in between clients today. And so I was like, okay, what can I do? I kind of Googled on the map. We've becoming rock hounders.
Yes.
We've gotten like rock hounding and looking for rocks and like collecting rocks and stuff. And we have been finding some like agates that's really popular here on the Pacific Northwest coast and everything. I found two. Nick has found two. Our daughter Lily has found one.
And she likes to point that out a lot.
And she has a running ledger in her head. And so I'm trying to be quiet because I know she's in the other room right now. But like, my goal was to go out to this little creek today and to find a couple agates and to kind of, you know,
have some in our pocket for emergencies.
Gingerbread, Hansel and Gretel it, right?
Yeah.
Like every once in a while, just be like, "Hey, look over there," and then for her to discover something and to be excited because I enjoy doing this as a family, and she's becoming very discouraged because she's not finding anything, and it's a hard thing to do.
She wants to find 1,000, so before we find our third one,
right?
So she's,
exactly.
She's keeping score, and it's tough. So we wanted to have some pocket ones that if we were having a rough time going along, that she would be the one to save the day.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. Are we bad parents for this? Are we spoiling our kid?
I don't know. But anyways, it makes me feel better. This is something that I like to do, and I want the family to be a part of. And if I have to hear, "Oh, when everyone found one but me," and all this stuff, like it ruins the experience.
Yes.
And also, she gets very discouraged, and she doesn't want to do it. And then it's harder to get the whole family out. I'm certainly not going by myself because of the experience that I had today.
We learned a lesson today.
Went out to the creek, and I was looking for agates. And I mean, this was like perfect agate area.
Oh,
like
really?
Very expansive rock beds. And like people are swimming and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, this would be the place. And so I'm looking. I spend about like an hour out there. And I'm not finding anything. The sun is beating on me. I don't have sunscreen on my arms. Like it's hot. There's bugs everywhere. And I just like threw up a holy Hail Mary. I was like, all right, Lord, like just help me find an agate. Like life's been tough lately. There's been lots of cutbacks because of money situations.
Yeah.
Nick is unemployed. We're having a hard time finding radio jobs. There are no radio jobs.
Yeah.
Like life is challenging. I'm working a lot. It's very taxing on me. Just give me this win. Let me find something
Take
so
a break
that I can.
Take a break from all the other things that are going on in the world.
Like I'm not asking for much here.
Just help me find an agate.
Like I know there's 1,000 out here. Just help me see one, right? In this moment, I step on a rock that apparently was covered in like moss. I slip. My entire leg goes into the creek up to about my knee. So I'm getting my socks, my shoes, and my pants all wet. I overcompensate with my other leg, and so then I fall over and I scrape my knee pretty hard. And by the way, I didn't find a darn agate, not even one.
Maybe it was under the rock that you slipped on. Did you look under the rock?
I looked under all the rocks.
Maybe he was trying to show you, like, here's a good one. Or maybe when you fell, Did your hands hit the ground?
I look up, I'm like,
because maybe.
No, I didn't have that
you're supposed to-
experience.
Maybe you just weren't paying attention.
The actual prayer was like, just help me see one.
Okay.
Right? Like
Oh,
it
okay.
wasn't like help me find like see one so that I go, yep, that's it. I
It's
can pocket
here
it.
inside the
Like
creek.
because I know that they're there.
Yeah,
I know that they're littered around. I know that having one in the vicinity is already an answered prayer.
Yeah.
It's just help me see one.
It's in the water, is what he was trying to tell you.
So my leg is killing me.
Yeah, I still haven't seen it. Liz. You have to show it to me. Are you willing to show the camera?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not ready to show the camera.
It's probably
I need
bad
to shave.
Oh, that okay.
It's on my leg. And like
I don't
was
have those
just,
good of cameras. Like it's
That's true.
not gonna zoom in.
Well,
or
it's been a
anything.
minute. So I was
fuzzy.
so like it was just like you've got to be kidding me, you know?
Yeah.
And it all just like came kind of crashing down.
Oh.
I had sort of a little bit of a meltdown. Because I also had like my phone in my pocket and I was like, all right, like this is now officially like unsafe. I need to make sure that my stuff is like away from water. I need to make sure that I'm texting you where I am.
Yeah, I wouldn't go alone anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I think this is a partner thing.
Because I had to go down this like steep hill.
Yeah.
And there was like, I'm like holding on to tree trunks and all this kind of stuff. I'm like, oh boy.
Yeah.
And it's like, if I fall and knock myself out, there would be no one to find me.
Yeah.
I would
And I don't know where you were. You didn't tell me where you were
I
going.
didn't tell you because I didn't know.
Yeah.
It was just like on my map and like I was like, okay, I don't know what it's not like a park. I was like a mile marker 2 in Washougal or whatever it was. It was just like there's no like name of the place.
Yeah.
I was completely alone and I was like, oh, okay, I need to be worried about like twisting my ankle and not being able to get myself to help or safety.
Yes. And if you lose your phone in the creek, I can't find you. So,
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. No, so we just don't go alone now.
Yeah. And I was
so
thinking about it. I was like, how would he find me? And I was like, well, we have our location set on our phone. So you would know where my phone was. And also like the last thing on my laptop, actually, like if you opened it up and looked at it, you would see like the area that I was in because I was like zooming in going, is there a creek there? And then I was like, okay, yeah, that's a creek. All right, great. So like
By then
I'd be very
I'd have to
dead.
get into your office first, wherever you're.
Well, you know where my office is.
Well, you know I can find your car, so I have a tracker on the car too. So
that's creepy.
well, I mean, it comes with I pay a premium for that. Yeah, so like it's a Kia thing. Yeah.
But you would have to find me.
So I could find the car and then I could be in the area of where you are. And then, if you're alive still, I can just call your name and hopefully you're responding, if not bleeding out. So how about we just don't go alone?
I know. It's like, I don't have the best track record for like, not hurting
falling.
myself.
Yeah.
So it was a good sobering thought of like, okay, I probably shouldn't do this alone anymore.
Yeah.
But the chances to do it with just you are going to be very slim now that summer's coming. So.
It's true, but we have camps and stuff. We'll find time for us to go, or like you said, we'll just order them online and then have them ready to go.
I'm like 90% there to pulling the trigger on that
like,
because I'm just like, I just want to, and like, does that make me seem horrible? I mean,
I don't think it makes you horrible, but it's like I'm balancing two acts as a parent.
Yeah.
At one act, she needs to learn how to deal with disappointment.
Of course.
And learn how to overcome adversity. If it's something she wants to do, then she has to dedicate her time to it and get better at it and go out more and be. But she's 7, and it's hard to find that motivation on her own. Like she's just going to stop doing it when it's something we want to do. And if we start bringing home rocks, she's going to be even more upset. So it's like, if I do find him, I have to hide him, or I have to deal with her upset, and then she just has to
I don't think we have to go that far.
We have to teach
them.
her to brew in her own emotions, or we could wait. Do that later and make this magic.
I think it's not a this or that situation, right? Like, I'm not saying every time she goes out, she has to find something.
Yeah.
It's just when we have found 5 and she's found 1, like it gets discouraging for her because they're hard to find. And so it doesn't have to be everybody finds the same amount all the time.
Yeah.
And there's been plenty of times that like at school, she didn't get called up to be part of the games at the assembly. And so she was sad, or like somebody else got to win a prize at school. Like she's experiencing discomfort
it's true.
and disappointment. She's learning those lessons. It's just, does the thing that I enjoy as a family have to become a conduit for disappointment?
Yeah.
Like, can I have something where it's like the whole family's excited to do it and we're having a good time?
Yeah.
Like, if I have to make the manufactured magic to do that for a free activity that gets us outside, has us bonding as a family, like, it's not hurting anybody.
It's true. And it's only when we don't find something. Like, it's only when we've already searched for it. Like, we're not going to go out and throw one on the rock and like, oh, look, you found 27 today.
No, that's
Mom,
what I'm
only
saying.
found one. Yeah,
it's not going to be crazy.
It's when we see the frustration happening, we go, all right, time for a pocket agate.
All right, yeah. And it's not going to be every time, right?
Yeah. If we haven't found nothing, then she hasn't found,
Yeah.
So anyway, so now that you're holed up because you have a leg injury, you can sit there and play with your squishy.
Yes.
So,
I didn't bring my squishy.
I wasn't aware of how intense people have gotten about these, like little squishy. What I guess they're called. What do they call them? Like
they're just
balls?
fidgets.
They're like little squishy balls. Kristen had a couple, and one of them got stolen from one of her clients. She thinks allegedly.
No, I mean I pretty much saw it happen.
But they may listen to this podcast, and so allegedly. And so we went down to get her another one. There's this place called the Craft Warehouse that has just a bunch of them that I was like, when you said a bunch, I thought you meant like there was a little area where they had all the same thing. But no, this is their main bread and butter now.
Yeah, it really is.
We walked in and there was like 5 different rows of only squishies in different shapes, colors, sizes, styles. This is a craze. I had no idea.
Well, it's the Nido craze.
Yeah.
So Nido
is
the brand of the like cube. Now that's the knockoff Nido.
Yeah, this is the knockoff. This is a Weedo.
And then there's the glitter dumplings, which are really popular right now. If you have a kid, you probably know what all those are. They're very popular on TikTok. And so Craft Warehouse sells the knockoff Nidos.
Yeah. If you're wondering where to get them,
glitter dumplings. And they used to sell the actual Nidos, but they get very little in stock nowadays.
Yeah.
But yes, kids have gotten really, really into squishies, and the price has shown. I don't know if it's just inflation or if it's the squishy industry.
Supply and demand, baby, because these were like $2. No, like barely $2, and now they're $10 a piece.
They're $10. It's so expensive. And there was like this little butter stick that I wanted to get. It looks like a stick of butter, and you can squish it. And I was kind of not like super in love with it, but I thought it was cute. It was $12.99, and I was like, absolutely not.
The problem with that one is it smelled like butter too.
I know.
Like it didn't need to smell like butter, but they have. I'm serious. I was like blown away by the squishy craze.
Yeah.
And I got one, of course, because I was like, well, I'm here and I have all these squishy options. And Kristen got one and Lily got one. And so the family is full of squishies now.
It's just like one of those things when you're like doing something, you can, when you're talking or when you're just watching TV, you can kind of just keep your hands busy.
It totally did. It works.
It feels good.
And it's not like strenuous, but it's resistant enough to give you like a good
give me the other
feedback.
One because
this one's too hard.
The gem one is too hard.
Yeah.
This is one that we got a long time ago.
Yeah.
And it's like you have to really pull it.
There's levels of how much you hate something.
Where it's like, but yeah, like and then it all kind of I think I broke it.
Really? Oh my God. That thing was
I broke it.
Well, here's kids, welcome to the PSA for squishies.
Oh no.
Don't pull them that hard. Would you? Yeah, maybe.
I've been ripping on this thing for a while.
I think that one's just as the time goes on, it gets harder.
It's been a year since we've had it.
I don't remember it being that hard, so this will eventually.
But like uncorked it. I don't know if you can tell, but like
look at that.
I want to feel what's inside. These little spots. Is that weird? Like I want to see what
we all want to see what's inside, don't we?
Hold on, let's see if I can
peel it open.
Like here's the little cork. Can we?
Is it just gel?
Yeah, it's like a thick, gooey gel.
Ooh. Now touch that. Is that like?
No, I'm gonna touch it.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna touch it.
So it's really sticky.
Oh, okay.
Like super duper sticky.
Oh my God, that is hecka sticky. All right, it's probably dangerous.
But yeah, I'm gonna stop touching it now.
You should probably stop touching it.
And by the way, my supervisor at work, she's like, I bought a bunch of squishies, and she's like, I popped one almost immediately, and she's like, so sticky, doesn't come out of anything.
Really?
10 out of 10, don't recommend. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, but we'll have to figure out what's actually inside of it.
It looks kind of cool though.
It does.
Looks like hard candy.
Yeah, I know that. Like, I mean, they have a time.
Oh, it's all like
buy a couple.
It's all like empty now. I could hollow this out completely.
Probably because it should keep its shape. Anyway, well, you're here for the live action dissection of a squishy that's now a year old, and it gets to go in the trash now. Oh.
Well, this is even more satisfying than the original fidget.
Yeah, but you can only do it once.
It's true.
Ugh.
But it's what people on TikTok are doing.
Oh, really?
They're like popping them and they're like microwaving them and stuff.
Oh, my God. Don't microwave it. That's very dangerous.
Yeah, don't.
I saw that.
People are
if it explodes,
you.
well, because it may not explode, and you pull it out, as soon as you squeeze it and it pops, that stuff is going on your face and not coming off.
It's incredibly, it burns
please do not microwave it. But it is pretty cool. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, it's clear. It's
I know, it's clear.
All right.
But it's incredibly sticky. Like my hands are still sticky.
Yeah. What is it?
Immediately he touches it. Even when
I
said it's
touch
incredibly sticky. He's like, okay, I got to know.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Don't touch it.
Sticky. Look at that.
Oh, you can see yourself in it. Look at it.
Ooh.
This wasn't meant to happen.
Oh, I'm upside down. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. And hope you enjoyed this weird podcast that went from I don't know how this...
Somebody listening on the Spotify is like, I have no idea what's going on. So if you were only listening to the audio of this, I encourage you to go over to our YouTube channel and check it out because that's really where you're going to see.
We also have Spotify video too. So
okay.
But you can also just be listening. So watch this back. This is cool. What's sticky and
I don't even know how to dispose of it at this point.
Yeah.
Just in the garbage, I guess.
All right. Upside Down Nick says, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. What else should we pop?